Hello, welcome to another spelling lesson. And how are you doing? How has the lesson been with you so far? I hope you've actually been getting one or two from this channel, and permit me to use this opportunity to welcome some of you guys that are just joining us. So welcome to the channel. Right here, you already know what we do here, so without wasting much of our time, we're going to be doing our spelling as usual. So I believe you came prepared, so right into it. First word I'd like us to start with today is going to be estimate. Estimate. Estimate, not x. Estimate. Okay, so we go with the s. This is and s. Okay, we have t, remember t, and we have the mate. Okay, we've treated this ending part. If you're just joining me, check out our other videos. That is why I always tell you guys to check out my other videos. I have actually done a lot of sounds that has to do with spellings. Okay, so we have put together estimate. And what is estimate? You guys requested that we should at least throw light when it comes to the word, like the meaning of the words we have right at the bottom. So we talk about estimate is a kind of a raw figure, like you try to kind of tell, like maybe you want to purchase a thing and you are not very sure of the actual price of that particular thing. Maybe you used to buy that particular thing, say 4,000 naira, and at a time, maybe due to inflation rate, you can estimate, okay, let me budget this, maybe it should be selling now at the rate of 6,000 naira. So it's a kind of you budgeting. It's gonna be maybe this amount, you're not actually sure, but you are putting aside this particular amount. In a nutshell, it's a kind of probability thing. It's either 4,000, 6,000, 7,000, or 3,000. But your 4,000 is actually going to be in the middle or a little bit lower, or it's not going to be up to 6,000. That is what estimate is. For instance, I can make a sentence, my estimate for this is 20,000. Or I can equally say, from the last time I bought this particular equipment, I bought it at the rate of 10,000 naira. So due to inflation rate, as we know, the prices of things tends to rise on daily basis, especially if you're in Nigeria. Okay, so estimate is a kind of you trying to kind of map out a particular amount that you think maybe is going to go for that particular thing. That's estimate. Okay, the next one, let's try strategize. Now, we're not spelling strategy, we are spelling strategize. Okay, so we have this is, and it is tra. Okay, we have te, we have strate, now g, we have put together strategize. We have this sounding g and I, that is jize, jize. So we have put together strategize put together. When we talk about strategize, we're talking about the plan, how you intend to do a particular thing. Like you map out the way you want to do a particular thing, the kind of a method you want to use to achieve a particular goal or do a particular thing. So that is what strategize actually means. Okay, another one, let's try significant. So we have seek, C plus G, we have seek, we have ni, na, ne, ni, okay, we have fi, fa, fe, fi, seek, ni, fi, and we have the can't. Okay, I have equally treated the sound. Do well to check the videos we have on this channel. We have lots of video when it comes to sound. Okay, so I have significant put together. When you talk about something being significant, it's something that is of importance. It is important. Okay, for instance, money is important in everyone's life. Money is significant in everyone's life. When you say something is significant, you're talking about the importance of that particular thing. Okay, another word, let's try enhance. Okay, we have the and need to be n. We have actually treated this as well. And in on. Okay, so we have this n. Okay, we have hands. I have as well treated this. Okay, so if you're just joining me, go and check out the videos we have. We have lots of videos that has to do with sound. Okay, so I have put together enhance. enhance. When we talk about enhance, we're talking about you adding extra, okay? Like a particular thing is in a particular form, you want to kind of level it up, kind of enhance it, okay? So that is it. It's just a kind of aid extra, all right? So we have enhance, put together, all right? Another word, let's try furious, furious. Okay, we have fu. Remember, fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. We have fu, and we have re, and we have rios. Okay, I have furious. When we talk about furious, we are talking about a state, okay, a particular state of a person. That is a state of being angry. You are angry, you are furious, okay? That is a state. You are in a particular kind of state. If you are not happy, you are angry. That is, you are furious, okay? All right, so that's furious. I was furious and I had to learn her a sound slap. I was furious. I had to learn her a sound slap. Are we good? Let's try another word. Luminous. So we go with lu. Remember, this is fu. Okay, this is lu. Okay, la, le, li, lo, lu. So we have lu. Okay, me, ma, me, mi, mo, mu. We have me, and we have lu, mi. We have mios. We equally have the sound. Do well to check it out. Okay, so we have luminous. Put together, luminous. Okay, when we talk about a luminous thing, it is something that is sparkling. It is a kind of lightning. Okay, something that lights up. We kind of added a lighting mist to the hall to make it luminous. We kind of added lightning to the hall, to the decoration, to make it luminous. Okay, so that's luminous. We talk about something being luminous, we're talking about lightning. All right, so that's it. So we have luminous put together. Another one, let's try fabricate. Let's try it. We have fa, fe, fi, fo, fu, fa. We have bri and not bli, and not bli. Okay, fa, bri, and we have kate. We equally have the sound, so check it out. We have fabricate. It's a kind of you making up something. Maybe you cook up a lie. When something is fabricated, it actually means it is made up. Okay, you often hear people say it is a fabricated lie. Okay, that person actually made up that lie. It is actually not true. They say it's a fabricated story. The story is actually not true. It was made up. Do you understand? So that's what fabricate simply means. All right, now let's try another one. Deliberation. So we have there, that there, we have there, we have li, there, li, we have ru, re, there, li, re, we have the shon. Okay, put together we have deliberation, deliberation, put together. Okay, another one, let's try eradicate. So we start with air. This is air as well as e. For some word it sounds air, for some word it sounds e. So we have air, we have ra, okay, era, we have d, and we have kate. Okay, this is kate, fabricate, this is kate, eradicate. Are we good? So we have eradicate. When we talk about eradicate, it's a kind of you doing away with a particular thing. You eradicate a particular thing from maybe from you or from any source it's coming from. Okay, so do away with a particular thing, eradicate. Another one, let's try enormous. So we have no. Are we good? This is sounding no because it's a kind of lengthier in pronunciation. It's not just no. Okay, so we have no and we have the mos. Enormous. Put together we have enormous. When we talk about something enormous, we're talking about something being massive, something that is big. It is enormous. Okay, we have this enormous building. The building is big. We are embarking on an enormous project. That means you are embarking on a big project. So when we talk about something being enormous, we're talking about something that is big or massive. Are we good? Okay, let's try another word, ambiguous. 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 Okay, we have this is we have be, okay, and we have gios. So we have ambiguous. Ambiguous, okay, we have am, be, ambiguous. G-O-U-S, gos. We have ambiguous. Okay, so we have ambiguous put together. So we talk about something being ambiguous. It's a kind of thing that is not straightforward. It's a kind of confusing. Okay, it's a kind of maybe difficult to understand. Particular lesson is ambiguous, or you can equally say the task he gave me is actually ambiguous. Okay, so I would love you to throw more light on that particular thing that is ambiguous. It is not well explained. It is not very clear. Okay, it's a kind of confusing. It's ambiguous. All right, so we have ambiguous put together. Another one, let's try discrimination. Discrimination. So we start with this dis, this. We have cre, we have me, we have ne, and we have shon. Okay, so we have discrimination. Discrimination put together, discrimination. Okay, when you try to look at people differently, seeing this person to be better than this person or preferring this person to this person, you are actually discriminating. Maybe you are in the midst of two persons and you see this person less of a person when you compare to this particular person that is blood related, country related, or any way that particular person is related to you, and this person is not in any way related to you in terms of blood or nation or whatever, so you tend to treat these two people differently. That is what we call discrimination. You are discriminating when you do that particular thing. Okay, I have a lesson where I try to differentiate between a verb part and a noun part. When I talk about discrimination, I'm talking about a noun part. When I talk about discriminating, I'm talking about a verb part. So we have discrimination put together. Let's try residence. Residence. So we go with the re, we have re, we have si, and we have dens. Okay, I equally have the sound. I have treated it. I have residence. Sometimes when you try to fill a particular form, you see a kind of residential address. That is equally residence. The only difference in these spellings in the wordings is when it comes to one being a noun, the other being a verb. Okay, I'm still going to treat that, but not today. Okay, so we're talking about residence and not residential or residing. Okay, so we have residence. When we talk about residence, we're talking about where you live, your house. Okay, here is my residence. That's my residence. I live here. This place is where I live. Okay, I am residing here. All right, so residence is actually where you live. All right, so far so good. We've been able to produce estimate, strategize. We have strategy, we have strategically, we have strategize. Okay, in one of our video I try to explain the word classes that we have when a word is functioning as a verb, a noun, an adverb, or an adjective. I'm still going to go into details of that, but not now, until we are very much okay with our spellings. Okay, so we have strategize, we have significant, enhance, furious, luminous, fabricate, deliberation, eradicate, enormous, ambiguous, discrimination, 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 residence, residence, residence. This way we call it short for today's video. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're so welcome to the channel. Right here we learn how to read, write, and speak. And if you find what we do here interesting, you can actually join us simply by subscribing. And when you do, don't forget to turn your notification bell, because that's the only way you get a quick notification whenever I post a new video. Don't ever forget how amazing you are. Keep staying safe. See you in our next class, and bye for now.